What's up, YouTube? I have some very good news. Um, most of my videos lately have been, is it finished? Is it finished? The USAC build. Well, let me tell you, folks, I finished it. So, I'm happy to be done with it. It's been a long build and it's been kind of challenging, actually. We got a lot of work into this thing, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Um, so this video is going to be about my build completion. So I got it done. So better late than never. So let's turn this camera around and check it out. It's my USAC 55 Ford build. Check it out, guys. Come on. Well, here it is, guys. This is the 1955 Ford F100 Street Rod by Monogram. This was our USAC build, and I'm kind of pleased with it. So here's some light on it, so you guys can see the paint. It does have tropical glitz, tangy tangerine on there, and I kind of like the color. So a lot of people like it. It's kind of a little bit more coppery color. I 3D printed the wheels. They are Z-Force wheels. They're by Z-Force wheels. The file, I printed the file, and there's pretty much, I printed this whole truck except the cab and the hood. I printed even the grill on here. The grill was a file that I found on Colts, and I printed that. The seats inside there are also. I got the stance just perfect. It's level all the way across. So, yeah, I don't know how good you guys can see this, but let me see if I can get some light like this on there. Whoa, the water came out of my light. That's weird. Huh. Anyway, so there she is. Let's look at the business end of this thing. Let's try to get some good shots on here. This is a 3D printed engine. I went ahead and put plug wires and boots from ProTech. The our brake fluid reservoir and booster, that's 3D printed. Let me see. This is a replicas and miniatures voltage regulator, and I wired everything into it. I made my linkage on here. I scratch built all that. Let me move this hood. I don't know what this is that came off there, but you can see how level that truck sits. Really level all the way across. I went ahead and did all the linkage, made all that. You can probably see there's nuts and bolts on it. You can see how, let me see if I can get something to point with. Let me see here. That's not good enough. Yeah, there we go. All these nuts and bolts, I went ahead and put them on the linkage. There's some more down here where it comes together. All the boots, they went together real nice. On this one, I went and did like a tube on there where the wires would run through, like some of your cars, you run wire through these wire looms. And I did that on here too, so I ran it through like a wire loom. Let's see the interior. Can you guys see that? I printed the seats. I made the shoulder belts. You guys can see that. I went ahead and made it look like the wheel tilted forward because it has tilt wheel on it. Let me see. The whole chassis on the inside. I printed that, and I grafted it into the original one. Let me see if I can back this off a little bit, guys. There you go. It has panhard bars, and shocks are all 3D printed, and you can see I ran my brake lines. The fuel cells 3D printed. The 4 links 3D printed. I scratch built the drive shaft. So that's kind of a cool thing. I really like that look to it. Kind of looks like a, what do you call those cars? The track cars they put on there. I forget the name of it. Oh man, I forgot the name of it. But they have that competition at the Good Guys show. Autocross, that's it. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. It was a fun build. You can see underneath it, I scratch built the exhaust. It's a pretty clean build. It was pretty fun. Most of this truck, like 90% of this truck, was 3D printed. So there's when you 3D print this kind of stuff, it gets to be a little bit of work because you got to clean up the prints and everything else. So I used ProTech fuel lines, ProTech wires for the detail wire. What else? I mean, I used a bunch of ProTech stuff on here too. So that's my go-to for fuel lines and fittings and wire. ProTech's the best. It really is. So Charlie, I want to tell you thanks again. You came through. This is your work, man. This is your stuff. So I really love this stuff. So everybody, if you guys have never used ProTech, you guys got to use it. It's great stuff. So, and on this truck, I also de-chromed a lot of the stuff. So I made the grill. I de-chromed all this stuff and all the tail lights and stuff, and I did it all in the gray. So I like this truck though. At first I was kind of like dragging on it, and now I'm kind of liking it. So on the hood, I did cut it out, and it's ready to be hinged for like that suicide tilt hood. So all I got to do is make it happen. But I think it hides some of the detail at the show up in here, because the radiator and the fans and everything, I went ahead and did all that, and a lot of scratch building in there. So I think it'll hide a lot of it. So I want to be able to put my hood like I always do. But it will, after the show, I will go ahead and glue the other 2 pieces in, and it will tilt. So it'll look like this. So it's going to tilt. I just got to put the other 2 pieces in there and hook them on. But that's it, guys. So I actually finished the USSAC build. So I'm actually really happy with this one. So I hope you guys like it too. So let me see if I can. There you go. It's a stance on it. That's where I'm at with it. All right, guys. So that'll wrap this build up, and the next video will be on the next build that we're gonna do. We're gonna do 2 of them, so I'm gonna put a video out one at a time and show you guys what I'm doing. But I'm really excited about the next 2 builds. So I'm gonna have just as much or more fun with those builds than I did this one, because every new build is my favorite build. I'm just like everybody else, man. They say every new build is their favorite build, and that's exactly how I am. So, all right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and cut this video off. I don't know why you guys watch this crap, but you guys do. I'm glad you do, and don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell, join our Facebook group, Chuck's Hobby Spot on Facebook, and listen to our podcast, Model Car Guys. So. The Scale Model Car Guys. Sorry, guys. So, You guys check it out and have a great week. All right, bye guys. Bye.